Alright, let me just re-upload this because, yeah, apparently I was using a new camera system and unfortunately no sound came out. So, let's make a long story short. Xbox tray broken. Can't play GTA 5 until I get a new Xbox. Can't play Dead or Alive Ultimate. And all of the Xbox games I had planned, I will have to postpone them because they're disc, not digital. The digital ones I'll worry about later, but the discs, yeah, I can't play any disc on this Xbox, so I gotta make plans to get a new one so I can play any disc games on it. Anyway, good news is though, I can still stream Dead or Alive 5, but it'll be Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. And not only that, again, I said my Xbox Xbox 360 can actually play the games that are digitally downloaded. So the digitally downloaded games I will be able to play. So yeah, that means for the time being, GTA 4 is postponed. And Dead or Alive 5 Last Round will be at 10 o'clock for it's going to be on Twitch at 10 o'clock. And that's definitely put a hamper on my plans because I was also still working on Final Fantasy 13. Unfortunately, now that the disc tray's broken, I gotta wait till I get another Xbox, and I'll probably have to start that whole game all over again because you know how Xbox is and its profiles. So all the data that I had spent on Final Fantasy 13, God, I gotta go back to the drawing board. So most of those projects will be either postponed or canceled for the time being until I get up to those points. So that would mean what's going to happen for Thursday and Friday now that GTA 4 has been postponed? Well, the answer to that is I will be playing Mega Man 3 in its place. And if Mega Man 3 finishes by December, that is when I'm going to play Mega Man X5. So there, that will cover all of the bases until I manage to get into the right type of basically to get to where I was when I was playing GTA 4. So yeah, there's that. However, there is also a bit of good news. There will be a Final Fantasy game played next year, but it's going to be 8. Yeah, I happen to got 8 on Steam, so that actually is a good thing. So that's most of the bad news and the good news out of the way. Also, to remind you all, Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires Part 8 will be at 6:30 tomorrow, and it's going to be an hour, or should I say, an hour and a half long event because of the fact that, yes, this is also trying to get an event battle, but this one's a little bit longer than the last two. So that's basically all the bases covered for what's going to happen. Everything has changed because of this Xbox situation. So I will see you guys at 10:30 or 10 at least if things doesn't end up impeding me anymore. And this is RVMan95 signing out. I can't believe my Xbox disc tray died. Well, at least I can still play the games on there. At least it didn't cost me to not be able to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. But that's alright. At least the digital games are safe. I just can't play any disc games. See you guys next time.